Arrow denotes increasing order of intensity. Then the meaning of the words walk, jog, a sprint is analogous to walk means slowly move, jog a little faster, a sprint very fast. So is analogous to withered and daunted. So withered means a mid level of discomfort. This is a mild level of discomfort, and daunted means much stronger feeling of being intimidated or overwhelmed. So this is much a stronger feeling of being overwhelmed. So we have to select a word between both. So this will be mid level of discomfort. So fused is not, phrased is not, phased is also not. This is phased. What is phase? Phase means a level of perturbation or discomposure that is stronger than being bothered and what not as much intense as being daunted. So this is between both bothered and daunted. So phased will be correct option. Next, two wizards try to create a spell using all the four elements water, air, fire, and earth. For this, they decide to mix all these elements in all possible orders. They also decide to work independently. After trying all possible combination of elements, they conclude that the spell does not work. How many attempts does each wizard make before coming to this conclusion independently? So four elements water, air, fire and earth has been given, and we have to find out whole combination possible. So there are four elements, so total combination will be 4 factorial is 24. Okay, so total 24 combination he can try. So correct option is A, 24. Next question number 3. In an engineering college of 10,000 students, 1500 like neither their core branches nor other branches. So total number of students, at first I take 10,000. 1500 like neither their core branches nor other branches. So core intersection other, C for core, O for other. This total number I take 1500. The number of students who like their core branches is 1 by 4th of the number of students who like other branches. So the number of students who like core branches is 1 by 4th of the number of students who like other branches. This can be written like this, or just leave it like this. The number of students who like both their core and other branches. So core and other branches both is 500. So the number of students who like their core branches. So number of students who like their core branches we have to find out. So C, here C complement intersection O complement. What is this one? C union O to the whole complement, and this is what? Total minus union. So total is given here and complement is given here. So union can be found out. So S minus C union O is equal to complement. This is 1500. So union of core union other branches will be S minus 1500. S is 10,000 minus 1500. This will be 8500. And what is the formula of A union B? So we can apply that formula. C plus O minus intersection of C and O. Sorry. So between C and O, we can write out the value of O in terms of C. So C plus 4 times of C, O equal to 4 times of C minus intersection is given here. This will be 5 times of C minus 500, and union is given here 8500. So 5 times of C equal to 9000. So from here, number of core branches will be 9000 by 5. This will be 1800. So 1800 is the correct answer. For positive non-zero, see there is a mismatch in this question. Here we have to find out x by y plus y by x. Its value we have to find out. Okay. So in the positive non-zero real variables x and y, if this one is given, then we have to find out the value of x by y plus y by x. So see here, log of x plus y by 2 is equal to half of log of x plus log of y. What we can write this one, half of log of xy, and this can be written ln xy to the power half. If we remove log both sides, this will be x plus y by 2 equal to xy to the power half. Now if we square both sides, this will be x plus by 2 to the whole square. This will be x by, and if we solve this one, x square plus y square plus 2xy, this will be equal to 4xy, or x square plus y square equal to 2xy. If we divide both sides by xy, x square plus y square divided by xy, this will be equal to 2. And we solve this one, then this will be x by y plus y by x. This is equal to 2. So 2 is the correct answer. C option. In the sequence 6, 9, 14, x, 30 and 41, a possible value of x. So see, 6 plus 3 equal to 9, 9 plus 5 equal to 14, 14 plus 7 equal to 21, 21 plus 9 equal to 30, 30 plus 11 equal to 41. So this is going like this. So 14 plus 7 equal to 21. So 21 is its correct answer. Now see this sequence. Question number 6. Sequence the following sentences in a coherent passage. That means its meaning should be proper. The fortuitous geological event generated a colossal amount of energy and heat that resulted in the rocks rising to an average height of 4 km across the contact zone. So this is not the first order. Thus, this is conclusion. Thus, that means just remove this one now. This can't be first sentence. The natural process of cooling of this massive edifice, already some process has been occurred. So just see next sentence. Is many millennia ago, a breakaway chunk of bedrock from the Antarctic plate collided with the massive Eurasian plate. So this can be first sentence. Yes. Next, it can be many millennia ago, a breakaway chunk of bedrock from the Antarctic plate collided with the massive Eurasian plate. Then, see, this is the natural process of the cooling. So, cooling should be what? After some eruption, after something is hot, then they will be cooling. So, this can't be next sentence. This fortuitous geological event generated a colossal amount of energy and heat. So, this is next sentence B, because heat is generated there. Again, after that only it can be cooled down. So, SP, only this option is there. So, just see next sentence. And the natural process of cooling, so R of this massive edifice absorbed large quantities of atmospheric carbon dioxide, altering the Earth's atmosphere and making it better suited for life. SPR, next is Q. Thus, the geologists tend to think of the Himalayas as an active geological event rather than as a static geological feature. So, its correct order is SPRQC option. A person sold two different items at the same price. He made 10% profit on one item and 10% loss in the other item. In selling these two items, the person made a total of. Okay, let's consider its selling price is given SP1 and SP2. We have to find out CP1 and CP2. He has not purchased, he has sold. So he made 10% profit on one item. So what should be CP1? 100 divided by 110 into 100. So this will be 1000 by 11. So CP1 will be 1000 by 11. See now, 1000 by 11, it's 10% profit, 110 by 100. So this will be 10, and so see it's SP is 100 now. And CP2 will be what? Um, just divide 100 by 90 into 100. So this is 1000 by 9. So total SP selling price is 200. Total cost price will be 1000, 1 by 11 plus 1 by 9. So this will be 1000. Upside will be 20 by 99. So this is total CP 20,000 by 99. So this is greater than 200 na. If there was 100 then it was equivalent to 200. So loss is equal to 20,000 by 99 minus 200. This is 20,000 minus 198 double hundred 19,800 by 99. This is 200 by 99. So loss percentage, loss divided by total CP, 20,000 into 99 into 100. 100 times this will be 1%. So 1% is the loss. The pie charts depict the shares of various power generation technology in the total electricity generation of a country for the year 2007 and 2023. So for 2007 and 2023 here, renewable source of energy is hydro, solar and wind. Assuming that the total electricity generated remains the same from 2007 to 2023, what is the percentage increase in the share of the renewable sources of electricity generation over this period? So in 2007, hydro is what? Sorry. In 2007, hydro is 30% plus solar is 5% plus wind is 5%. And 2023, solar is hydro is 35%, solar is 20% and wind is 10%. So in 2007 how much? 30 plus 10 40%, and 2023 35 plus 30 65%. So total how much increase is 25. See, if 100 is total unit of energy, so increase in energy is 25 in 100. So percentage increase from 2007 to 2023 will be 25 into 100 divided by 40. So its value will be 250 by 4, 62.5%. D option. Next question, a cube is to be cut into 8 pieces of equal size and shape. Here each cut should be straight and it should not stop till it reaches the other end of the cube. The minimum number of such cuts required is. We have to cut in 8 pieces of equal size. Here each cut should be straight and it should not stop till it reaches the other side of the cube. The minimum number of such cuts. Okay, we have to cut in 8 equal pieces. That means at first we cut by half. At first draw a cube. No? So this is cube. So we can cut half like this at first in two parts, then half like this, two parts. So total in first cut there will be two part. After second cut there will be four part. So after second cut, what is left? We can cut like this also. If it go like this, no, so it will cut from this part also. So in three cut it will be eight parts. Because see, in first cut total how many edges are there? 4 plus 4, 8, 12 edges are here. See, this 4 and this 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So total 12 edges are there. In first cut, how many edges will reflect for cutting? All this 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in next cut, this remaining 4, 8 and 4 are again left. So in first cut, 4 edges will be what? Affected. In next cut again 4 edges will be affected and in next cut again 4 edges will be affected. So total 12 edges will be affected if we cut equally. Actually it is cutting now. See, so its correct option is what? And in three cuts it will be total 8 parts. See, in the 4 into 4 array shown below, each cell of the first three row has either a cross or a number. The number in a cell represents the count of the immediate neighbor cells left, right, top, bottom, diagonals, not having a cross. Given that the last row has no crosses, the sum of the four numbers to be filled in the last row. So here number represents the what its neighbors. Sum left, right, top and bottom and diagonal. So see for first there is no neighbor, so its value is 1. For 4, how many neighbors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So its value is 4. For this 3, how many neighbors are there? 3. For this 6, how many neighbors are there? 3. So 3 neighbors should be below. So it will value will be 6. So it is asking in the last row there is no cross, that means each element will be there. So see for this how many maximum neighbors can be there? 1 and 2. So its value will be 2. For this element, how many neighbors can be there? 1, 2, and 3. So its value will be 3. For this element, how many neighbors can be there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 value will be there. For this one, 2. See, 1, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. For this one, 1, 2, 3, 3. For this one, 1 and 2. So 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. 6 plus 5, this is 11. Let's see this problem number 11. Consider a computer with a 4 megahertz processor. Its DMA controller can transfer 8 bytes in one cycle from device to main memory through a cycle stealing at regular intervals. Which one of the following is the data transfer rate of the DMA controller if 1% of the processor cycles are used for DMA? Say, computer with a 4 megahertz processor. So processor is 4 megahertz. That means 4 into 10 to the power 6 cycles per second. DMA controller can transfer 8 bytes in one cycle. But here it is given DMA controller if 1% of the processor cycles are used for DMA. So for DMA processors cycle is 4 into 10 to the power 6 into 1%. That means 4 into 10 to the power 4 cycles per second. For DMA, 1% of processor cycles are used. So 4 into 10 to the power 4 cycles per second. And in 1 second, DMA controller can transfer 8 bytes. So which one of the following is the data transfer rate of DMA? So for DMA, we have to find out data transfer rate. So here for DMA, 4 into 10 to the power 4 cycles, and 1 cycle 8 byte data transfer per second. And this is bits per second. So 4 into 10 to the power 4 into 8 into 8 bits per second. This will be 32 into 8 into 10 to the power 4, 256, 4 times 0. 256, 4 times 0. This one. So C option will be correct. Let's see question number 12. Let P and Q with the following propositions. Fail grade can be given P. Q, a student score more than 50% marks. So consider the statement, fail grade cannot be given when a student scores more than 50% marks. Which one of the following is the correct representation of the above statement in propositional logic? Here what has been given, fail grade cannot be given when a student scores more than 50% marks. So this process will happen before, then only this can happen. So this is after process. When a student scores more than 50% marks, that means Q. This is Q, no? And this is fail grade cannot be given. So this is P negative. So Q implements negation of P. So if a student score more than 50% Q, that will implement to fail grade cannot be given. So negation of P. This is simple. Okay, so which one? A option. No? Next, see this question. Consider the following C program. Assume parameters to a function are evaluated from right to left. So right to left parameters like function from its parameters are A and B. So at first this will be evaluated, then A. So now C. This is the function, okay? This function int G and int H. There are two functions defined here. Our main function is from here. F of G of 10, comma H of 20. So at first H of 20 will be called, and this will print what? H of 20 print 20, and this will return 20 also. Then G of 10 will be called, this will print 10 and will return 10 also. So F of 10, 20 we will find out again. So see here, X is here 10, Y is here 20. So G of X is called. So G of X will do what? It will print G 10. This is 10. So it will print 10 and return 10 also. Then H of 20. Y is 20. H of 20. This will print 20 and will return 20. So this is output when printing 20, 10, 10, 20, 20, 10, 10, 20. So A option. See this question number 14. The format of a single precision floating point number as per IEEE 754 standard is sign 1 bit, exponent 8 bit, mantissa 23 bits. So choose the largest floating point number. So for largest, mantissa will be all 1. So and number will be positive. And what are other properties? All bits can't be 1. This is for a special number. So this is not correct. This is not correct. Two options are wrong. And what is its form? 1 point mantissa into 2 to the power exponent minus 127. So exponent is maximum, then this value will be maximum. See, this is 127. Like there are 8 bit, so for 8 bit its maximum value is 255, 256, and last bit is 128, so this will be 127. So this will be 0 in this case, so this will not be maximum. For here this is 255 because 1 is 0, so its value will be 2 to the power 255 minus 127, that means 2 to the power 128. So this is maximum value, so B option will be correct. See this question number 15. Let Tn be the recurrence relation defined as follows: T of 0 equal to 1, T of 1 equal to 2, and T of n equal to 5T n minus 1 minus 6T minus 2. Which one of the following statement is true? So we have to find out the complexity. Just see this function. Recurrence relation Tn equal to 5T n minus 1 minus 6T n minus 2. Here value of T of 0 and T of 1 has been given. So T of 2 we can calculate 5T 2 minus 1 1 minus 6T 0. So this will be T of 0 is T of 1 is 2, 5 into 2 minus 6 times T of 0 is 1. So this will be 10 minus 6 equal to 4. This is 2 square. Just simplify. T of 3, this will be 5T 5T2 minus 61, sorry, so this will be 5 into 4 minus 6 into 2, 20 minus 12, this is 8, so this is 2 to the power 3. In the same way T of 4, this will be 5T3 minus 60s2, 5T3, this is 5 into 8 minus 6 into 4, 40 minus 24, this is 16, so this is 2 to the power 4. So if we generalize, then its value will be T of n equal to theta of 2 to the power n. Okay, so A option will be its correct answer. Let's see question. Let f of x be a continuous function from R to R such that f of x equal to 1 minus f of 2 minus x. Which one of the following option is correct value of 0 to 2 integral of f of x dx? So we will implement here the property of integration, definite integration. Got this one. Here f of a minus x dx, and its property is from 0 to a, and if we put f of a minus x equal to t equal to a minus x, then when x equal to a, then t will be 0, and when x equal to 0, t will be a. So its integration we can write down like this: x equal to 0, then t equal to a, and x equal to a, then t equal to 0, and f of a minus x, so t, so dt will be this is what if we put here integrate both side, simply dt will be minus dx. Okay, so this is f of t and dx equal to minus dt, so I put minus outside. This is the property of definite integration, and negative sign is there, so we can change the limit. So from a to 0, this one can be written down like this, f of t dt. So see, what can write down this one? We have to just change the variable 0 to a. This can be written like f of x dx. Okay, so see what has been given here, f of x equal to 1 minus f of 2 minus x. So if we integrate this one 0 to 2 1 minus f of 2 minus x and complete dx, so this will be what? Actually here we have already calculated. Okay, just solve at first this one. So for 1, if we solve this one, this will be 2 minus 0 to 2 f of 2 minus x dx, cos 2 we can put outside. Okay, what we have to find out of 0 to 2 f of x dx. Okay, and this is equal to what? Integration of 0 to 2 f of x dx. We have integrated this one. Okay, and what we have find out, its value we can write down like this, 2 minus integration of 0 to 2 f of x dx, and this is equal to here this side 0 to 2 f of x dx. So both will be added, so 2 times of 0 to 2 f of x ds, this is equal to 2, so 2 to 2 cancel, so its value will be 1. Okay, so B option is correct. We have to use the property of integration, definite integration. See this question number 17, let A be the adjacency matrix of a simple undirected graph G. Suppose A is its own inverse. Which one of the following statement is always true? I just take one graph. We can understand this one by example, because we have to just make the wrong option. Okay, cycle perfect matching. Perfect matching is what? All the vertex should be visited at least by one. Okay, or all the vertex should be connected by edges. Complete graph, that means every single vertex will become connected with every other vertex. There is no such graph. So I just take a graph like this one, 1 2 3 4. There are 4 points, 1 2 and 3 4. Okay, so see, this is not a cycle. I just take its adjacency matrix, 1 2 3 4, here 1 2 3 4, 1 to 1, 1 to 2 it is connected, 1 to 3 not, 1 to 4 not, 2 to 1 it's connected, 2 to 3 not connected, 4 4 not. 3 to 1 not connected, 3 to 2 not connected, 3 to 3, 3 to 4 1, 4 to 1 no, 2 no, 1. So this is its adjacency matrix. Let us consider this A. So how we check the A inverse? So if A into A equal to identity matrix, then A will be A inverse. So just multiply A into A. A be multiply both matrix 0 1 0 0. This is 1 triple 0. This is triple 0 1. This is double 0 1 0. We have to multiply with same 0 1 double 0 1 triple 0 triple 0 1 double 0 1 0. So see what will be the output. First row, first column. This is first column. This will be 1. First row, first column. First row, second column will be 0. First row, third column will also be 0. First row, fourth column will also be 0. Second row, first column 0. Second row, second column 1. Third column 0. Fourth column 0. Third row, first column 0. Third row, second column 0. Third row, third column 1. Fourth column 0. Fourth row, first column 0. Fourth row, second column 0. Fourth row, third column 0. Fourth row, fourth column 1. So see, this is identity matrix. All diagonal elements are 1. Is it? So here A into A equal to I. So here A equal to A inverse. So see, this is not cycle. So this option is wrong. This is complete graph? No. There is no such graph? No. This is the graph possible. So this is a perfect matching. All the vertices are connected at least by once by edges. 1 2 is also connected by edges. 3 4 also are connected by edges. So its correct option will be G is a perfect matching. When 6 unbiased dice are rolled simultaneously, the probability of getting all distinct numbers, that is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, is 6 dice are rolled simultaneously. So 6 separate dice have been rolled, getting all distinct numbers. So how many numbers are there? 1 to 6. So first dice has how many chances? 6. And second dice will have chances 5. So it will be unique, no? Distinct numbers. Third dice will have 4. Fourth dice will have 3 options. Fifth dice will have 2 options, and sixth dice will have only 1 option. And each has in total 6 options. So this will be what? 6 factorial by 6 to the power 6. So just solve this one. 6 6 cancel, 3 2 6 cancel, this one 2 3, this is 3. So this will be 5 by 36 into 9. 5 by 324, B option. Question number 19. Once the DBMS informs the user that a transaction has been successfully completed, its effect should persist even if the system crashes before all its changes are reflected on disk. This property is called a transaction has been successfully completed. Its effects should persist even if the system crashes before all its changes are reflected on disk. So that means if disk is corrupt or it crashes, then also whatever transaction has been done, it should be stored in the disk, or it should not changed. So this property is called durability. Durable, that means this will last, this will not change. So A option is correct. Question number 20. In the context of owner and big entity sets in ER entity relationship data model, which one of the following statement is true? The big entity set must have total participation in the identifying relationship. See, this one is actually true. See, next option. The owner entity set must have total participation in the identifying relationship. No. Both big and owner entity sets must have total participations in the identifying relationship. No. Neither big nor no. So see, if there is big entity set, that means it will not completely relate with the relationship. So there should have been a total participation in case of weak entity sets, because there are no primary key for a big entity set. So if it is totally participated, then only its table will work properly. See question number 21. Consider the following two sets. Two sets we have to match. So lexical analyzer, this will work for token. Syntax analyzer, parse tree, code optimizer, this is constant folding, and intermediate code generation, abstract syntax tree. So P2, these two options. Q, syntax analyzer, parse tree, so B option. Code optimizer, constant folding, or intermediate code generation, abstract syntax tree, 1. So this is correct option. See question number 22. Which one of the following regular expression is equivalent to the language accepted by the DFA given below? So this is the diagram of DFA. So what is happening? From initial state, it is going to 1 on final state. So 1 is permanent. 1 will always be there. 0 comes any number of times in a starting state. So without 1, it's not possible. No. So 1 will always be there. So after 1, we have to now check both these conditions. Which one is correct? So see here, 0 star 1, it's fine. Is it mandatory to end with 0? Here it is putting 0 outside. Here it is ending. So 0 1 0. Just try to create a string which is not able to generate using both of these grammar A and C. So see here, 0 star 1, this is 0 plus 1 0 star 1. Okay, and this one 0 star 1, then 0 1, why 0 1 0 star 1, then 0 1 0 star 1. See here, 0 star 1, it's fine. Then why this one only 0 it is taking? It can take 0 star also. Okay, so that is not the proper way to find out its difference. Just see other option. See what will happen. 0 1, see 0 it can come, 1 also it will come. If we don't take 0 also, but take only, okay, fine. Here 0 1 0 1, see 0 1 1 0 1 1, okay, it can come 0 1 1 0 1 1. It is possible now. 0 1 0 1 1. Here 0 1. Is it possible? 0 and 1 1. 0 1 0. Yeah, 1 1 it can come. 1 0 star 1. It is fine. 1 0 star 1. But it is taking 0 including with it this. Or is this 0 optional? This 0 is optional here. Okay. See, if we don't take this 0 also, then it can come. It will always put a 0. See, 0 1 1. Is it possible to generate by this? I just try to generate 0 1 1. No, but it is will generate. No, no. 0 1 triple 1. Okay, 0 1 1 1. Triple 1. Is it possible to generate triple 1 here? 0 1 double 1. Yes, it can generate. No, it can't generate. See, 0 1, then it will have to take 0 mandatorily. So this is not correct. This option will also not correct. So correct option will be A, because here it will always take 0. So this will not able to possible to generate here. It will take after this 0. But 0 1 1 it can generate triple 1 0 1 1 triple 1. So A option is correct.